So, something's been bothering me a lot lately. It's been bothering me for a few years now, and I never got the answer to this question.
What's that?
But in Civil War, Tony Stark asked who put the coffee grounds in the sink. And we never got an answer to it. And
Dang,
it bothers
Steph.
the shit out of me.
Dang.
Who do you think did it?
Who was there in that room? So he was arguing with
Falcon.
Steve.
You think it was Falcon?
I think it was Falcon.
Who else is there? Vision, Wanda.
Vision, Wanda, Steve.
Vision doesn't drink
Falcon.
coffee, so there's that.
No. And then Black Widow's there.
Okay.
It had to have been a human for sure.
But
So-
Yes.
And I don't think Bruce Banner would have done it because he doesn't want to turn into the Hulk by drinking coffee.
Well, Bruce wasn't there at that point.
No,
anymore,
he wasn't there.
remember?
Okay, well, boom, he's out.
I have a feeling it was Wanda. Just because of her growing up situation. I don't really think she knows.
Was there anybody
Coffee?
actively drinking coffee in that scene?
No, I don't think so. So at that point, they were done with the coffee? Because the coffee grounds were already in the sink.
Rhodey?
You think so?
No, actually. Now that I think about it.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
It's a mystery that'll never be solved.
Just one of those elusive questions.
That's one of them Comic-Con questions right there.
Who left the coffee grounds in the sink in Civil War?
You're gonna
Foo,
get
it's these are the questions, Foo, that need answering.
you're gonna get some guy who's gonna pull out some obscure character and be like, "This is the backstory of why the coffee grounds were left in the sink," and give you a 50-year history on every single character.
And where
it will
the scene derived from.
It will still lead to nowhere.
Yeah, it's an excuse for a for like what do you call that when a show breaks off, a spin-off?
Spin-off.
Yeah.
Who done it with Tony and Steve?
Yeah. All right, are we ready?
We are.
We are ready for episode 260, guys. Foos. Welcome back and thank you for joining us once again for another terrific episode of the Foo Bar Show program. But before we get into anything, get your Foo Bar Show swag at FooBarShow.com. Find all kinds of items like t-shirts, pillow cushions, mugs, magnets, and stickers in tons of colors and styles. Go to our merch page found at FooBarShow.com to check that all out. Next up, click on the link for SoCal rock band The Fallen Electric at the bottom of FooBarShow.com for music, tour dates, and merch. On Friday, February 11th, I will be at Crowley's in Riverside, California, playing from 8 p.m. to midnight with The Fallen Electric. Great drinks and a cool atmosphere, inviting you to come down and enjoy an evening with The Fallen Electric. And lastly, Grass Store, everybody! Servicing Southern California. They're the best cannabis delivery service I've ever used, bar none. Go to FooBarShow.com and click on our Grass Store banner, just all the way at the bottom there. You got to do a little scrolling, but you'll find it. First-time users get 30% off of their purchase. Thanks to those who have started to share and continue to click on our banner and show us some love. I just bought a little bit, those little joints that you get. They had a sale today. It was like $26, and you get like a little bit over an entire eighth worth of those little rolled up joints, man.
Oh my!
In COVID times, it's perfect because normally you're just by yourself smoking, so kind of works out.
Coronavirus!
Yep. Anyway, without further ado, Foos, episode 260. Here we go. Filthy Martini Studios in Ontario, California. It's the Foo Bar Show. Hey, what is up, everyone? I am listening into the Foo Bar Show. Remember to hit subscribe and be sure to rate, review, and tell a friend like a champ. You can also listen in and get our swag at FooBarShow.com. That's FOOBarshow.com. And follow FOO Bar Show on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Join us in. Yeah, what? Join in, drop us a line, and we'll foo it up like a couple of foos. Ain't that right, foos?
Yeah, food. Do you have a little mini stroke right there?
I smell burnt toast. Foos. I'll be fine. Yeah, 260, man. 9 more so that it could be a really nice episode.
Nice.
If you catch my drift.
Yes, sir.
And you're remote again today, Josh. Last time you almost had COVID, and we kept you away as a precautionary measure. And today you have shit going on with the family, right?
Yes. So we are going to be watching the games today. So I'm going to be seeing my dad, who's just getting out of COVID. So that, again, that is why I didn't want to run the risk of, seeing you guys and potentially giving it to you just in case. He tested negative again the last 2 days. So, but the little ones ended up getting it now too. So,
no, geez, nobody's safe, man. Nobody's freaking safe.
No one is safe, dude. And I've luckily been safe. I don't know how.
We've been dodging this. So when everybody around us is getting it, it doesn't even make any sense. Even ironically, the Foo had it, and I don't know, man. I'm just waiting to get it at this point. And if I've gotten it, I've probably been the one spreading it around.
I feel like
because I felt great this entire time.
I keep thinking that I have it like every 3 months or something. Oh,
you're just a hypochondriac, though.
You are.
Yeah.
At least I have that paranoia instead of, thinking that I'm invincible.
Right.
AKA the Foo.
The Foo was the one with the iron immune system at the old house.
Coronavirus! That's right. He never got sick.
Yeah, man. So that's been going on. I guess it's just a matter of time, really. I honestly, at this point, it's just, how like when your mom sent you to your friend's house when you were a kid, a friend who had like chicken pox.
Yeah, those chicken pox parties.
Yeah, at this point,
I remember those.
Let's just get this over with. No, that's not the message I'm sending.
No.
That's the no. The Foo Bar Show does not condone the message that Josie is saying.
Stay safe.
But the Omicron variant isn't as bad as that original one. If I'm gonna get it, I'd like to get this one. It'd be nice,
Luckily, yes, it is a less severe strain with the vaccine and the booster. If you don't have it, you're still gonna get it pretty bad.
Yeah,
and potentially die. Coronavirus. Just keep your body clean.
Oh my God,
that's right.
You know what to do.
Yeah. Anyway, you just God damn it, just wash your hands, wear the mask, get the fucking shots, and you'll be fine. I know a couple of anti-vaxxers who haven't, who just got it and they went through it, man. So. I don't know where they stand on everything. I'm sure just because they're stubborn motherfuckers, they're not going to admit to, I should have gotten the vaccine. Only because they didn't land in the hospital. Everybody, Steph will tell you, since she works at one, everybody who's gotten it and ends up there regrets it.
Yeah.
So.
Because it's bad.
Yeah.
It is, not only is it scary because you're isolated, but... hopefully when they recover, now they're stuck with this large hospital bill that could have been avoided.
Yeah. Anyway.
Coronavirus!
Moving on to the real part of the intro, the meat and potatoes of this particular segment that I wanted to get to. And, it seems like I just have to give a refresher every so often. I think it's been every year on the Foo Bar Show. And so this will be my public service announcement for everybody. I'd like to think that I am I think the correct term is a lexicologist. Somebody who is an authority of, I guess, describing what the English language is all about. And one thing in particular that me, Foo, you, Josh, we were bickering a bit on the chat this week was the usage of this week, next week, this kind of thing. So, again, we've talked about this before. I want to set it perfectly fucking clear to Josh over here, especially the food, but he's not on. So we're just going to talk about this. So I will be, and this is an announcement. I'll use this to shoehorn an announcement. And I'm going to be on Poppet's Corner on Friday. And it's going to be pre-recorded. So I don't think it'll actually get released on Friday, this Friday. But it was Friday when I was invited to be on Poppet's Corner. And then I messaged you fucks on the chat. And I said, hey, I'm going to be on Poppet's Corner this next Friday, because it still means this Friday, right? And Josh, what did you say? Wouldn't that be today? And I said, no, that's today. So the rules are, if it's this Friday, it's this coming Friday, right? And what's the date this Friday, Josh? Do you know?
It's the 4th.
I don't.
All right, it's
I don't know
February.
if you tell me.
It's February 4th.
It's February 4th, okay? If I would have said next Friday, then we're skipping the 4th, and then it's February the 11th.
But Foo, it's the next Friday to come because we were already on Friday.
No, that's this Friday, because that's the one coming up. And and if you combine this and next, it still means this. This next one, this one, it overrides the next part.
Agree to disagree.
No, I don't agree to that. Give me this.
That's wrong. You can't do this next.
This next one.
No,
it
that's a
doesn't
fucking
work.
double negative, you asshole. That's not grammatically correct.
It's this one.
So you have Friday. For
Right.
example, Friday's today.
Right.
It's
Let's
not
just
the-
pretend it's
let's-
Friday.
let's just
Let's
pretend.
pretend it's Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday. This next Friday.
No.
Yes.
No. What?
Friday after next.
Those are movies that were like 2 years apart. All right. Listen. All right. So if we would have said, isn't next Friday today, or isn't this Friday today? No, that would just be today. Simply as today is Friday. All right. This Friday, the one coming up, is the one that's next on. I know how it sounds, but it's the next one on the calendar. But if you say next Friday, we're skipping this Friday and talking about the next one. If you combine this and next, it both means this.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
This next Friday.
This next one. This.
Okay, hold on.
Because the placeholder is this.
Hold on. Let's start this. Let's provide a little bit background to this context here. All right, I'm going to read you the entire message, and let's let the listeners fucking decide here.
Okay, La Chingada.
Okay.
Tanner Poppet was on the pod back in West Covina. This is Josie here. He invited me on his pod on Friday. This was January 28th, when was the 28th, Foo? I believe that was Friday.
That was last Friday.
And so then so Steph says, oh yeah, what's up with that guy, blah blah blah. You said, I guess I'll find out on Friday. So then the Foo replied
Cheap.
Friday today. And then you replied, this next Friday, wink. So I said, Dick, just say next Friday.
Yeah.
And then you said it's actually this Friday.
And then
you said, I just sent a meme that just I was just done. I was done at that point.
You know what was happening.
But it is. So then I said, so it's today? And then you said, no, that's today.
Yeah.
And then the Foo responds, good luck on his pod today, Foo.
Wink.
Wink. Damn it, Gilligan, we're never getting off this island. And then the Foo replies like 20, 30 minutes later, what time are you on tonight, Foo? So, Foo, you bring this upon yourself.
No, you guys are just trolling, man.
Stop saying this next Friday.
Okay.
Just say this Friday.
Well, yeah,
You need to stop it.
I only
Stop
started
it.
doing that because of you
No,
guys.
No, stop it.
You guys are the ones fucking up. I have nothing to do with the fuck ups. Like, it's all you guys.
No, you're part of this problem too because you're saying this next Friday. You're confusing the shit out of everybody. Just say this Friday.
Listen, man. Listen. We know you got a degree in psychology, Foo. We get it. We get it. You don't gotta one up everyone mentally all the time.
You know what he doesn't?
Family makes me want to murder people.
You know what he doesn't have? Is a degree in English.
Oh, snap.
I speak
Hey,
English.
Foo. To be fair, Foo, your thoughts are in Spanish, so you're technically, English isn't your first
I'm
language,
not
so it's
incorrect,
okay. It's
though.
okay, Foo.
You guys are
No,
just
it's okay.
trolling. All right,
Foo,
so
it's
what
okay,
would?
though.
All right, so in your world, how should I have said it?
Foo, I'm gonna
in
be
your
on
incorrect
Tanner's.
world.
I'm gonna be on Tanner Puppet's podcast next Friday.
No,
No,
because
it's
that
this
means
Friday.
the 11th. It's this Friday.
It's this Friday.
Or somebody can just say on Friday, because that also means this Friday.
Well, okay.
Or you could just say next week.
Since the message was
A week from now.
since the message was
Yes.
actually on Friday.
wordy.
Since the message was actually on Friday, and you were talking about how you're going to be on his podcast on Friday instead of tonight.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Okay. So we're back
But-
to me being right then.
But
Oh, here we go.
moving forward, so like if
No,
you
moving
sent that
forward.
text,
The rules are the rules.
shut the fuck up. If that text was sent on Saturday and you said Friday, it would have been like, okay, which Friday?
Listen. He said this on a Friday. So you're on a Friday. The next Friday is when he's going to be on.
This next
That's
one.
it.
No, stop saying this next one.
We're on
Just
Friday.
say next, Foo. Get rid of this.
It's
just
this
next.
Friday then. It's this Friday. It's
This
not
Friday.
next
Well,
Friday.
now it is.
'Cause
Now
we're
it is.
skipping
But I'm
it.
saying the day. Oh my fucking god! I hate you.
So I think because we talked about this more than once on the podcast. The last time I think we came to the conclusion that if there is any hesitation on how the next person would take it, we should be putting the date.
You know,
We should be including the date just so there's no confusion. Right?
Foo, take your own advice.
we need to pull the internet on this.
Yeah, if any listeners out there who care to write in, I know most of you don't, but I know you're listening. We see the stats. For fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Big
we know
no
you're
every
there.
week.
We know you're there.
We know you're there. We know you're telling a friend like a fucking champion. Thank you, by the way. But we need somebody chiming in. And in fact, you guys want me to bring this up on Poppet's Corner? You want to see what?
Yes.
I mean, do it.
You want me to see
Do
what
it, Foo.
Tanner has to say about this?
Yeah.
All right, so
Do
everybody
it, Foo.
tune in on my
This is-
appearance on Poppet's Corner podcast.
This is the next pineapple on pizza fucking catastrophe, Foo.
It's,
Should it or shouldn't it?
What?
Should it or
No,
shouldn't it?
we're not getting into that.
No,
right
I'm
now.
not. Oh my god, I'm literally not asking you. It's a rhetorical question.
What?
It's
Oh, jeez.
why are you overthinking this? Stop asking questions.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
No, that doesn't track right now.
I guess we don't. Well, listen. All right. I'm gonna just get a few opinions, like man on the street types of opinions too, and I'll see where we land on this. But you know,
About to get socked in the face, Foo.
Before the
Fuck
question,
you say to me? Bah!
before the question even comes out of his mouth, he just gets decked.
I just get yeah. Yeah, there's not gonna be an episode 261 or 262 or 263. I'll be in the hospital. No, but, all right. Can we agree that fuck you guys? Can we just agree on that?
We can agree, Foo.
Okay.
Hey,
We
fuck you.
can agree.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, moving on because I'd like to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Josh, unfortunately, you're not on next week's podcast because you're doing some fuckery, right?
I mean, Foo, if it's not the Super Bowl, I don't think it's the Super Bowl
No.
next week.
No,
I
it's
could be on.
off week.
I think I could be on. I don't think I have plans next week. It's the weekend after, the 12th, Foo.
Okay,
12th.
we'll figure that out. This the next week, right?
The following week?
Yes. The following week, Foo.
Okay, not this one.
The week that follows, Foo.
You mean the week that we're currently in?
No, that's
No, the
that's
week-
this
the week that
that's
follows.
the one that we're in.
This never ends. It's like a black hole, Foo. What have we done?
A few moments later.
God damn
We're
it.
still doing it.
The week that follows.
I hate you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Consider yourself dead, motherfucker.
Everyone, I'm putting a hit on all you motherfuckers.
All right. Well, enough. I guess to be continued because I thought that we were going to resolve this today, but I don't know, man. You guys just we're not consistent, and so we're gonna need some external help, and we'll come back to this.
When have we all ever agreed on anything the first time? Nothing.
If they have anything, that's the one thing that I'll agree that we've agreed on. Yeah. Anyway, so we got a lot to discuss. We got On Tap, we got Geeking Out, we've got sports. Next week we'll have a joint report since Josh won't be here, and there's not much going on in sports anyway. At least I would assume for next week, since we're in between games with the NFL, and that's the big thing that's going on. We've got music, and then that'll be the end of that. So you guys want to just get into Geeking Out?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.